Hey, welcome to the Hillside Gardener. I'm Riff Pappy. Um, this channel is going to be basically about gardening, but there's also going to be some sawmilling, some chainsaw work, building of a little cabin, you name it. We're going to do all kind of stuff. Plus, Riff Pappy is a guitar player, been a guitar player for 40 years. So we will get into my collection and probably some riffs every once in a while. But today's topic is going to be this greenhouse right here. It was an experiment. It's been a heat wave for the last 10 days. Temperatures around 96 with heat indexes up to 110. Now, everybody says you cannot grow tomatoes or anything in a greenhouse in the summertime with temperatures that hot. They say that the fruits will not set. Well, I did an experiment. I put the greenhouse up last fall, me and my wife, and I got to thinking, well, let's put shade cloth on it. So I put a 50% shade cloth over the whole top, planted some Brandywine tomato, which is my absolute favorite. They are supposed to not set fruit anything under or anything over 90 degrees. Well, I'm going to take you in there and show you what has happened and the reason why. The reason why is if you buy a moisture meter and only water when you need and water at the ground level, you will not have no problems. Keep it consistently watered what the moisture meter says. And also, check your pH levels. Make sure they're in the right ranges. If not, correct as needed. Anyway, it was a surprise what happened in this greenhouse because I have another greenhouse and I don't know if you can see it. Probably not. No, it's back up on the hill behind me here. Anyways, I've grown in that for a few years with pretty good success, but the tomatoes sometimes didn't do so good. I normally grow outside down on the hill, on the hillside, hence the Hillside Gardener. But with the weather, the rain, it's an ongoing process. It's a nightmare. It always ruins half the garden. Squirrels get it, chipmunks, whatever. I got a fence for deer, still doesn't matter. So, like I said, the new greenhouse, we're gonna walk over here, and I hope you can hear me because my air conditioner's running. I have fans on in the greenhouse, but I think it'll be fine. So we will walk in here. Let me turn around here so you can see a little bit better. But yeah, okay, hopefully I don't make y'all dizzy because I'm new to using this selfie stick, stabilizer bar, whatever it's called. Anyways, I'll show you the temperature. It is right now about 100 degrees in here. Humidity is at 50%, and that's with a box fan going and that exhaust fan right there. Electric cost is minimal. Let's see, let me bend down here a little bit. I built these raised beds myself with the sawmill and the little kit that I got. Except for that, I purchased that raised bed. Now I'll show you some tomatoes we got on here. They're legitimately, there's tomatoes everywhere that you could even think they would be tomatoes. There are clusters everywhere. Those, by the way, was early girl tomatoes, which are determinate and they're still growing like crazy. This is the heirloom big pink, still flowering, producing plenty of fruit. Now, my Brandywine. This thing is crazy tall. We're probably gonna have to top it. It's over 6.5 feet tall, hitting the top of the greenhouse. But look, there's tomatoes there. Tomatoes there. Tomatoes on this part of the Brandywine, and oh, look at here. We have got a red ripe one today. Check it out, people. And we'll go over here. These are some pepper plants. Hard to see. Habaneros, they're doing excellent. These are big. More early girl tomatoes, just loaded tomatoes. Got one starting to blush right there. Early girls in here. All up through here. Back in there. 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 And there. I don't really know what else to say right now, but that's about all. Anyway, like and subscribe if you like the content. If you want to see some guitars, just ask. I'll show them. I got probably 20 some guitars now. I can't remember. I mean, I started collecting them when I was 8. I'm 56 now, so hey. Anyway, have a safe one. Enjoy the rest of your day. And peace out, Riff Pappy.